Hey, hello.
Alright, sorry about that little thing on the top, that Shank to Vidyard.
You might
I'm
be able
turn
to
that to
see
laser
that.
pointer for you guys. Yeah, but as you can see, we have skin ideas for this video, and you can see this very first one right here, this beautiful Heartthrob Mortis. Oh, by
Delicious.
the way, all these skins are made by yours truly, me and Zoss,
Yes, or
and
exhausting me.
they're not the most well drawn or colored, as you can see from this little thing up here,
Yes,
and these. But they're our own, and we're proud of them.
yes,
Yeah,
we
so
are
first
very
up,
proud.
we've Heartthrob Mortis. He costs 80 gems, and he's a Valentine's Day skin. So Mortis's usual clothes, his backstory is Mortis's usual clothes weren't working on the ladies, and he started to get lonely. Then he saw Serenade Poco, like Serenade Poco is like the same colors as this guy,
Kinda.
and decided to change his look. Now he's off seeking that special someone. So super effect is little bat hearts, as you can see, little hearts
Obviously,
that
it's
are
so
bats.
beautiful.
And his main attack effect, so if you've ever seen Rogue Mortis's dash, there's like these little sand particles, except for this guy, he's got little red and pink sparkles. Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's cool. He's also got a little love potion here.
yeah,
Yeah, and a little heart bat right there. He's
yeah.
looking, his nose is kind of funky though.
The nose on my Mortis idea is thick though.
Alright, next up we got Ice Spirit Spike, also by me. So there are a lot of ideas like this, but I came up with this without seeing those ideas, so that's cool. Has 80 gems. As you can see, he's got like icicles stuff instead of like needles, and he's blue. And he's got teeth like the ice spirit.
Wait, I had an idea for a different one. It could just be like he fell into the Clash Royale world and
Yeah, my
had to
bad.
turn into the closest
Yeah,
thing
but the
to
backstory
him.
is Spike was skiing when an avalanche hit him. He was rescued by some strange little ice creatures, and he stayed with them for a few months. When he came back to like the town or whatever, he looked like one of them. So super effect is a bunch of icicles and a bomb. Like they're like a bunch of like these things, except like lighter, like more like this color, and like a bomb.
His
So like
eye color,
yeah, like the color of his eyes.
but his
Like
eyes are
so they're
white.
spikes. No, they've got a bit of blue.
They are.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
so super
kind
effect is a
of.
bunch of little icicles and a bomb, and they land with the icicles poking out of the ground, like in Spike's normal super. And his attack effect is like an icicle bomb, like his super, like a bunch of little icicles, and it shoots out little icicles too. Yeah, so it's a cool idea, I think. I don't know what to color his pants, so I just did them gray. It's not the
Looks
best
kind
though.
of black too.
Yeah. All right. Took away the beard, and it's Elf Byron. So Byron, this is a really bad backstory, by the way. I couldn't think of anything. So Byron found a new staff while walking in the forest one day, and it gradually made his ears pointy and his hair yellow. So as you can
And his
see,
beard gone.
yeah, and his beard gone. Now he lives with elves that saw him take the staff. Yes, this sentence right here sucks. That I just wanted him to live with
Maybe it could
elves.
be he took the
There we
staff
go.
and was teleported to the elf world, but then when he
Yeah,
wanted to
I
come
guess that
back
could be
home,
it.
he did.
Yeah, so shot animation is a little yellowish, greenish oval. So basically, like this stretched out. So it's like that sort of. And super animation is like an orb, like the top of his staff, that explodes into like a yellow splash. It's like pew, pew. And as you can see, he's got some sort of like foresty clothes. Like, by the way, his coat is green if you can't tell. He's got like.
Gray
I wanted to I
hands.
wanted to make the staff more like gnarled, but I didn't want to mess it up. So that's a glove.
Oh, I thought he just
Yeah.
had gray hands.
And I just left the glasses on because I thought he'd look weird without them. Yeah. Is this mine? No, I have a few more skin ideas, and then it's yours. Yeah. So this is Patrick Surge, just mostly a recolor. Yeah, it is a recolor. So Patrick Surge costs 30 gems or maybe 2,500 star points. Haven't decided yet. So Surge was partying one night when some leprechauns dropped by. He was drunk on juice, so he decided to come with them. A few months later, he came back like this. I wanted to make this a clover, but then I had colored it, and I was like, oh dang, I was gonna make it a clover, and I could have made a lightning bolt clovers too, but I forgot to. So he does not have an attack animation, but his super animation. If you ever seen like what are they called? Corsair, Colt, and what are you doing?
I'm
Oh,
just seeing if the red is the exact same color. Yes, it is. Okay.
if you've ever seen Corsair, Colt, or Night Witch Mortis, when they use their super, they get like this little thing under them. So yeah, he would get a little clover underneath him when he uses his super. Oh yeah, I couldn't find the color for his shoulder pads. Uh, and I noticed that I hadn't colored this yet. This is a wing, I think, by the way. And I just, yeah, it's a different color.
That's okay though.
All right. Now we got Quarantine Lou, 2,500 star points. So this is inspired by like at the start of quarantine, everyone's going crazy for toilet paper, as you can see. So now Lou's like a toilet paper vendor or something, I think. And he also protects the public with his face shield and his mask. So his attack animation is little toilet paper rolls, and his super animation, he just throws like, like a paper towel, like just long toilet paper, and then it lands and there's like sort of like a whirlpool or like a toilet because I'm just going with the flow, haha, joke.
Let it flow.
All right, I think this is my last skin idea. It's Hoodless
sure.
Leon. The hair did not turn out like I wanted to, but I just went like it with it. So Leon finally takes off his hood, revealing dreadlocks that have never seen the light of day. Also, we did not have the colors that matched Leon exactly.
Wouldn't
so
they be
sorry.
white then? If they had never seen the light of day.
I mean, like, hair just doesn't change color.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, by the way, he's got his lollipop in his pocket, if you're wondering.
He looks better with his lollipop in his mouth. You should never do a skin idea with it in his pocket.
Yeah. But this
You agreed,
pretty...
yet you did.
Yeah. Because I wasn't really listening to you. But this is a pretty low effort skin idea. All I had to do was just color his head for a little bit.
And draw his hood.
Well, yeah, and draw his hood down. That was the hardest part. I think it turned out pretty well, though. Yeah, now I think it's your skin ideas. Do you want to take over the book?
Okay, so this is Dr. P. He's probably my best one. So he cost 80 gems, maybe 150. I'm not really sure about that, but probably 80. Too bad they don't have like 130 gems or something.
Oh, like 100 gems.
So he was an angry doctor, and he eats his first aid kits at the bad patients.
I came up with that backstory.
Yes. So let's say. Oh,
what'd you do?
Oops.
Ooh, that was a spoiler.
Yes. If there was a small child that does not want a needle, he'll just throw his first aid kit at it.
No, he'll send the nurses. Didn't you say that?
Oh yeah, no, that's if it's like down the hall. But if it's now, so then his porters are nurses, and his home base is a mini hospital.
I came up with a mini hospital idea.
No, I did. You asked me what should it be, and I said
no.
Yeah.
I said, do you want it to be a mini hospital? And you said yeah.
I already had the idea that's going to be a mini hospital.
Oh well.
His hand right here is really bad though. It looks like just nothingness, just like a thumb with some crispy stuff. And the way he's holding
his head
stethoscope. Thing. There already is an idea like this, but this is actually the best drawing of them. This one I was going to use pastels, which I got for like Christmas or something.
It's got a Band-Aid bow tie.
Yes, and it shoots Band-Aids at evil children down the hall. And this is Magician Mike.
I came up with the backstory for this one too. And for the main attack.
Here, I'm actually going to tell the first backstory I had for it. So I had the idea for Silly Sausage Gale, because he says, Gale, you silly sausage. I was like, how would that happen? And I was like, well, they should have like some other wizard dude. And I was like, okay, Dynamite, because he can like throw the wands. And I was like, oh, well, Silly Sausage Gale will go there, and then he'll forget his wallet and won't be able to pay for the magic show. And then he will say, Gale, you silly sausage. He'll put an idea.
Stop.
Oh my God.
And
Magician Dynamite's head to turn him into a silly sausage for forgetting his thing. And he would just be the magician. But so the actual one is Dynamite, who's inspired by Wizard Barley's tricks. And he could like retire or something and then decide to become a wizard too. He couldn't learn that though, so he became like a magic trick boy. So simple magician. He borrowed
one of Barley's bunnies for his show.
So his main attack's 2 wands, and they go into like sparkles. And
when they explode.
Yeah. His hat, his supers, his hat with bunny in it, so you'll see his beautiful bald head.
Yeah, instead of like a canary, he's got a bunny up here. And when he like does that thing where like he jumps up, you can see a little bunny under here.
And then this is a rework to Rockabilly Mortis. It could be like a touchdown bull and linebacker bull.
What do you mean?
How they're basically the same thing, just like a little different.
Or you mean like, or they could just like make Rockabilly Mortis better.
So he would have picks instead of dice, guitar instead of
a
comb, because his name is Rockabilly. But his name would change to Rockstar, hopefully. And then super animations, music notes, and you might have like music notes after his attack.
Yeah, is that all we have? Yeah, so
Yes.
thank you for watching the video. And please consider subscribing, liking the video, and or commenting. So yeah, and also we did put a video of this before, but watch the video that came out right before this one, and do what it tells you to do, please.
Well, if you feel like it, if you have questions.
Yeah, and also in the comments you can vote on your favorite skin idea.
Yeah, I
Tell
guess
us.
so. Yeah, we
Say
could
who is
put
better.
out.
So
Yeah.
by the way, these skins are mine, and then these 3 are Zoss's.
Yes, I was gonna have more, but I just didn't have time.
Yeah. All right. So bye guys, and we will see you next time.